live on the scene in the Bassac Street area, which is actually south of all of the hoopla down by the riverfront. And just got done having some lunch at Haku Izakaya Japanese restaurant, and I thought I'd take a little walk with you guys and then go get a coffee. So yeah, let's check it out. Here's the restaurant. Really, really cool restaurant. I'll show you what I got. And I came to $4, man. I couldn't stand it. I had to get some miso soup. As you can see, it is, where is it? $1.50. And then I got, I have a lot of cool stuff in here, but I was looking on like, how cheap can I go, right? So yeah, pork belly. It's actually $2.50. So yeah, between the two of them, I spent $4. Pretty cool. This neighborhood's pretty interesting. Nice apartments. Really nice apartments. Just wanted to get a view of all this. Check this out. Hi. Hello, Nicole, if I'm saying it right. Welcome to the live stream. And this is actually a Wat. Check it out. I think we can walk through and see what's happening. But yeah, I'm gonna try to beat the rain and not get ran over. Okay, I don't know if you're allowed in here. I have no idea. But this is a Wat temple, a Buddhist temple, hidden back in this neighborhood. The door's unlocked. I wonder if we're allowed to take a peek in here. Oh shit, flies everywhere. Oh, it's locked. Okay, just looks like a bunch of stuff stored in there. I don't know, guys. I've seen a lot of Buddhist temples, but this one's not the best in the world, bro. Although I do like the windows. Okay, well, Steve. This is wild as... This place is for rent. Dude, that was rough. Did you see that giant rat run across right in front of me? Bro. Okay, let's go this way. And then you look at all these fancy ass apartments right down the road from it. I can't believe this shit. This is crazy. Huh. Where your second home belongs. Okay, what do we got over here? Hotel, restaurant, pool, massage. All right. I like that place. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live back there. That place is rough. Miss Tropical Bikini. Okay. I was gonna check this place out. This Turkish restaurant. Maybe another time. Kebabs and all that. About $6. Whoa, that's nice. Is that the coffee shop owner? Shit. Just park it over here real quick. No, that's somebody's house. Look at this. Apartment for rent. You guys looking for apartments, man? This area is not bad. If you're living up. Like, look at all these high-rise apartments. And there are some nice little shops out here. I just don't know about that. Man, it seems like they could have made that Buddhist temple a lot cleaner. I don't know, man. It's pretty rough back there. Look, desserts. I don't know. Maybe I might hit up this dessert shop, bro. I don't know. Sweet time. Now, I really want a cup of coffee. These are all like modern apartments for rent. Cambo Burger. There you go. If you want to get a burger. Look, Trillium Apartments. Hey, doggy. Let me get over here. No way they got Happy Meals. $5. Look at that. I think that's another place to check out. Hey, tooth goes bad, you got a dental office right there. This is an interesting neighborhood. Okay, little diner. I am personally trying to find this one coffee shop. I don't know where the heck it's at. I think it's down here. I've never been down this street, guys. So, yeah. This little Chinese restaurant. Shit, I don't see it, man. It ain't down here. It is not down here. Okay, let's turn back around. Huh. I don't know. Might just get a little something from this place. It's from nowhere. Maybe. That might be the place. Oh, this is interesting. That might be the place right there. Let's see what we got over here. Hey. That's not what I wanted to pay, but that's not bad. Can I get a, well, oh, actually I just want to get a coffee, but what is a Finn coffee?
Green coffee is you make it by Finn.
I don't know Finn.
But it's the brand Thai Cambodia.
Okay. Well, does it have cream in it and sugar, or is it just coffee?
Coffee and milk.
Coffee and milk. Okay. I'll try one. I've never had one. Why not? Let's do it. I was gonna get the ice milk, but this one sounds interesting. I'll come in here and sit. Okay. Oh, can I sit back here? This is pretty cool. All right. Yeah, this is nice. Ice, please, if you can. Yeah, it'd be great. Oh. Okay, check it out. Love is not easy at all, but never give up on it. Okay, $1.75, guys, for a cup of coffee. Now I'm actually in Phnom Penh. I'm off of Bassac Street in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. That is where I'm located. Let me get to your messages, guys. Hi, I see a lot of people saying hi. Welcome, welcome. You're from India? Okay, nice to meet you, T. Yeah, hi, Kevs. Yeah, it actually looks like Ho Chi Minh City, doesn't it? Isn't that crazy? You're gonna give another view off the street. It's a really nice place. Pretty nice place. Actually, you know what I might do? I might move over to that table over there so we can get away from the music because it's so loud, and you can get a view of the street. It's a pretty chill place, though. Chill place. Really dark back here. Just making my coffee. Go for it, okay. I'm gonna sit right over in there. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit over here. This is neat. Oh yeah, this is cool. Oh my God, I haven't seen red roses in forever. What? Oh, they don't have a smell. Oh well. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get up here, guys. Oh my God. Is it gonna hold me? Okay.
To stop it, I will put the pillow in the.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh shit. This is really rocky, guys. Yeah. Is it gonna be okay? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't like fall backwards or something. We gonna be okay. All right. And with something under it, yeah. There you go. Rocks work. Maybe not. Maybe more to the back. Is something there? It might be all right. I'd give it a shot. Maybe I should just sit over here. I don't know. This looked like fun. Okay, could try that. I'm thinking if you just stuck it in the back, it'd be good. Like this one. Right here. Yeah, put it in the back. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh my God. This is one high bamboo seed. Holy shit. Okay, people are coming in. Yeah, the flowers are beautiful. I am from Orlando, Florida, but I'm living in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Yeah, I'm in Phnom Penh, not Thailand. I'm in Cambodia, guys, not Thailand. Hold on, I want to try this coffee. This coffee's called Finn. So I'm going to try to put my phone up against my water bottle, man. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. You see people behind me. Here, I'll show you where we're at. We're like literally right off the street. This is my view. And here's the coffee. So we're gonna give it a shot, man. I have not had a strong coffee in weeks, man. I've been trying to cut back a bit, so this is probably gonna kick my ass. This is strong. It is good. They call it Finn coffee, P-H-I-N. But he said it's just straight up coffee and like milk or cream. There's no sugar in it. Well, I mean, there's a little bit of sugar. That is some strong ass shit. I don't know if this is a Vietnamese cafe or what. Okay, just hope I don't flip backwards or forwards. It's like a trick chair, man. Check this out. Yeah, the place is called From Nowhere, Drink and Food. Although they called this something else on Google, so I'm a little shocked. I don't know. Anyway, I found the coffee place. This is where I wanted to be. But yeah, man, dude. Wat Temple was the worst Wat Temple I think I've ever seen in my life. I was scared, bro. I saw a rat, like literally this long and about this fat, and it ran straight across me while I was filming. I don't know if you guys caught that in the beginning. I was like, I just kept on walking. I just kept on walking. Get to your comments here. Let's see. How's the air quality there? It's actually pretty good, Gary. Like, it's a cloudy, overcast day. I mean, it's humid. But without the bright sun, it feels like it's like upper 80s, maybe 90 degrees Fahrenheit. But you know, they put the fan on you everywhere you go. It feels good, man. I mean, this is nice weather. What do I like about Cambodia, Kava? It's cheap. It's cheap to live. It's easy to get a retirement visa and stay. The food is great. Phnom Penh is just You can never eat at the same place or drink at the same place twice because there's so many options. Like I said, I just ate at a Japanese restaurant and then came down the street and I'm having a Vietnamese coffee. Like, it's insane the variety you have out here. That's why I love Cambodia, especially Phnom Penh and the city. Yeah, I know, I see them. Hi. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and take care of some business here. All right. Just joined. Hey, Lily, what's up? What's up? What do I do there? I'm retired. I do whatever the hell I want. And I do YouTube. So welcome to the stream. I do a lot of good stuff on here. So if you don't know my channel, you should check it out. All right, let me show you the area, Lily. See those guys in the orange down there on the motorbikes? They work for one of the food delivery places. I think it's called Easy Gets or something. Yeah, see the guy there? Easy Gets. They deliver food. There's so many food deliveries out here, it's crazy. But yeah, look at all these apartment buildings. This is pretty nice. Of course, you can't really see it. I got plants and everything. I got roses. I'm sitting on a bamboo bench. I mean, it's rough, obviously. Look at all the trash on the street. The street infrastructure's fucked up. But I mean, come on. It's Cambodia, man. I mean, they're an up-and-coming country. And you know what? I like it gritty. Gritty is cool. I've been here 10 months, almost a year. You're stuck in Wisconsin. Oh, I bet it's cold. LA is worse, yeah. Is rainy season over? Not yet. We're still they're predicting, that's why it's so cloudy right now. They're predicting a big storm starting around 3 o'clock today. It's usually mid-afternoon. Sort of reminds me of Florida from where I'm from. Like, you get the afternoon thunderstorms, and then they go for about 2-3 hours and they blow out. So yeah, I'm just hanging out here doing this live stream with you guys, showing you this area. Now I'm south of Riverfront. If you don't know the map or the area, like there's the main touristy area, Riverfront. You go south, and I'm actually near one of their famous malls out here called the Eon Mall, Phnom Penh. So this is the area I'm in. Sending blessings from Texas. Amen. Hello again. Hello again. I'm in Alaska. It's nice. All right. Hey, I've never been to Alaska, but that sounds like a trip. I would love to do that. Yeah, I mean, it is cold. I'm more of a warm weather kind of girl. Like, I don't mind sweating. I mean, it's like I said, I'm from Florida, and sweating is just an everyday event in Florida, and it's the same here in Cambodia. Although the humidity is a little bit next level out here because it's more tropical, so. 47 degrees is not, no, it's cold. Yeah, it's nice to hang out with you too. You like fall or spring? Yeah, I know. I'll tell you, there's 2 seasons in Cambodia. Hot and dry, or hot and wet. It sounds really bad, don't it? Oh my gosh. Here, let's get some views out here. Hey, San Diego's in the house. Hi, Robert. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have just said it another way, but it's really true. Oh, here we go. Traffic jam. Tough traffic jam, guys. Check it out. I love sitting on the corner and watching the traffic. Oh, I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Hey. There you go. They made it. They did it. Robert's coming your way. Where am I at? I'm near Bassac Street, south of Riverfront in Phnom Penh. California, Cambodia. You guys are having your own fun on this live stream. That's cool. That's cool. This isn't a bad coffee. I guess it's just coffee and milk. And actually with the ice, it doesn't, the caffeine's not getting to me as bad, because lately this coffee out here has been kicking my ass, bro. I'm just like, I gotta cut back, man. I've been drinking more juices and smoothies, but this place doesn't sell, well, I mean, they do sell smoothies and juices, but it was more money than I wanted to spend, because, you know, I have like a budget, okay? I make it a game. I stick to a $6 budget every time I go out, okay? And you can so get food and a drink for $6 in any combination. Any combination. You'll eat good out here too. Oh, it's super chill. Okay, yeah, you ain't gotta come to Cambodia. If you love Alaska, stay, for sure. Everybody's got their place, right? Everybody's got their place. Good luck, Witty. Yeah, Alaska's calm. I'm sure it is quite pretty. I wouldn't mind visiting it, but I don't think I could live up with all that cold weather. The color does not look too good, sorry. Yeah, I know. Well, it's a gray day, so it's hard to get a good color. I'll take coffee. Okay. Hola. Who's in the house? Raul? Hi, Raul. Hola, hola. Let's give you another view of these big apartments here. I noticed they like to stick a lot of phone number stickers all over the place. That's their, what do you call, electricity box. Me and this chick are just hanging out. Oh, this is a cute little chill place, man. I hear cats in the background. Meow. Looks like Honolulu. Yeah, I guess they were going for that. I need a vacation there. Okay. Okay, hi. Okay, Anonymous Juan, you sub. Thank you for joining. You want to ride a these are so fun. You See the one with the green, the grab one? That's the ones I use. What the freak was that? Did you hear that cat? Man, there's cats out here fighting. I wish I could get them on film. There's a guy who goes to Thailand. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, Thailand's cool, but Thailand's expensive. In my opinion, it's too expensive for me to live with my money bracket per month because I'm on a pension. So, but Cambodia, I'm gonna tell you guys, I live off of $650 a month. That's all in. Going out, groceries, my rent, my electric, my phone, my internet, my water, and my tuk-tuk rides. And you ask why I'm here, $650 a month, all in. And I'm still, out of my pension, I'm able to save about $150 to $200 a month. I don't even spend my entire pension. I actually bank it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's how cheap it is to live out here. Now, of course, it depends on your lifestyle. Now, if you're a big beer drinker and you like to hop around with the ladies out here, the beer's cheap, but the ladies aren't. So I'm just saying, you better watch your pocketbook being a single dude out here because it's going to get way more expensive than what I pay. I don't do any like alcohol, so that's how I can keep my expenses low. Get back to your messages. Okay, I see someone saying hi. I can't pronounce your name, but hey, welcome to the live stream. Calm, chill people. Yeah, we would try to be. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Hi, see more people jumping in. You go, girl. That's right, man. I'm going all the way to the bank, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, you could never do it. Not even in Orlando, Florida. Like, it is impossible to live on $650 a month anywhere. Unless you're living in your car, maybe. I don't know. Or if you're living in a storage unit and don't have a car in the States, maybe. Hey, I got a bomb-ass apartment. $330 a month is what I'm paying. Air conditioned, 180 wraparound balcony. If you check out my channel, back in my playlist on Cambodia, I have an apartment tour. You can see exactly what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, well, anonymity, you may not be able to retire at 31, but you can damn sure get an E-visa, and you can live here as long as you want. You just got to make the money. So I would recommend either you become a teacher that teaches out here, or you could just do whatever work online. And like I said, I mean, you could skirt by on $1,000 or less a month, and you'd be living good out here, bro. Figure it out, man, if you really want to do it. Yeah, Alaska, you can't do it that way. Here, I got you a wife right here. There she is. In her jammies, walking down the street with her food. See that? Yeah, it's called an E-visa. Oh, rich sugar mama? Well, I don't know, man. You ain't gonna find them out here. There ain't no rich sugar mamas out here. I done gave up my chance on finding a rich sugar daddy, so, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, it's all super expensive, man. All super expensive, for sure. Oh, another traffic jam, guys. he's directing traffic. Here we go. Give you a nice view, little tropical. Thanks, Jet. I would like to think I'm a nice lady. That's why you gotta stay single. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, no stop signs, man. No stop signs. No stop signs in Cambodia. You know what the stop sign is out here? It's called your hand. It's called your hand. Here you go. Here's some Westerners walking around. Sorry, my drink's in the way. Yeah, like I said, there ain't no stop signs out here. You see how they drive? Like this intersection, it's like everybody just sort of inches their way into the intersection, and whoever gets the furthest in the intersection wins, and they go. That's how they drive out here, man. Everywhere. There's only a handful of what do you call street lights out here that actually, and even then, in a handful of street lights, they actually have crosswalk signs. I've maybe seen like 3 crosswalk signs. Other than that, yeah, on your own. Okay, you're technically on your own. So you say, "Good God, Mother Grace, watch me as I cross the street, because I may not live to get across the street." Yeah, just, drop a Buddha prayer or Christian prayer, Hindu prayer, whatever the hell you got to do to get across the street. Whoa. See this dude walking through here? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let me get back to your comments. How's my cheap coffee? Pretty damn good, man. $1.75. I'm still drinking it too. It's getting watered down, but that's okay. Where are we at? We're in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Yeah, it is crazy, Lily. Fatalities? I haven't, I've seen one bad accident out here where I saw a girl laying on the road. She fell off a motorbike. She had a helmet on, but she fell off a motorbike, and I guess her boyfriend was driving. His knees were all scraped up. He was wearing shorts. Hold on. So he's sitting on the side of the road, and his knees are messed up, and she's on the ground, passed out, and there's a crowd of people that were around her. The motorbike's on its side, and I guess they were waiting on the ambulance and shit, and I was just like sitting in the traffic watching. I said, man, this don't look good. They took the helmet off her head, and she was just out, man, like literally knocked out. So, and she looked young, man, like a teenager. I was like, oh my God, I hope she's okay. That is the worst motorbike accident I've seen since I've been out here. Other than that, everybody seems to move, it's like liquid. They move like water around here. I don't know what happened there. No way, man. I don't own a car out here. I don't drive a motorbike, and I don't own a car, but I'm going to tell you what. I don't know about the cars, but I've heard the tuk-tuks don't even carry insurance. So if I have an accident in a tuk-tuk, I'm pretty much SOL. I'm not going to collect from a tuk-tuk driver because they can't afford it. They can't afford insurance. But I have my own health insurance that would cover an accident, so it pretty much would be on me. This guy's pounding back here. I don't know what he's doing. You meant the road? Fatalities, that's what I'm talking about. Fatalities on the road. I don't know. Maybe I missed what you said. No, I don't drive, bro. I gave up driving years ago when I hit the road to travel. And especially out here in Phnom Penh, there ain't no way I get behind a wheel. I'd leave all the driving to the tuk-tuk drivers. Oops, let me get back here. You'd love to visit? Yeah, you should visit Cambodia. It's pretty damn fun. I mean, it's a whole nother world out here, guys. You're in Australia? Hey, mate. How you doing, mate? Yeah, ouch. Road rash. Yeah, this guy had his knees were bleeding. Major road rash. Did serve in Nam and still was a beautiful country. Yeah. Vietnam is another very beautiful country. I've been there. Oh, check this cat out. Okay, I'll get right back to it. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of stray cats. And you know what? Them balls are hanging, baby. Ain't nobody fixes them out here. They're all running around, procreating, catching rats. That guy. Okay, where are we at? She was all right. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I hope so too. That was, like I said, that was the worst accident I've seen out here in 10 months. No, I'm done with the U.S. Good question. Good question. Is it the art of today? I'm done with the U.S., man. I don't foresee myself going back and living. Now that I've got a taste of what it's like to be out here, like, I feel normal out here. I know I'm not the color of these people, but they don't mess with you unless you're like near tourist areas. They're going to try to sell you something, right? But the people are super friendly, they're chill. I mean, they're all just trying to make a living, you know, they're normal. Like, you don't, forgive me, but you don't see people running around with blue hair out here. Okay. Unless they're tourists. Now, I have seen one chick with big, bright pink hair, and she had a bag that matched her hair. Man, did she stick out sore thumb. I was like, bro, that looks so goofy. And that's what's weird, is because these people, they're not used to seeing people running around with dyed hair and big piercing. Like, there's none of that. Now, you'll see some people wearing tats like me. Not very many. That's the most extreme they get out here. So you actually feel normal. You know what I mean? Like, you feel normal. You can be yourself. There's no judgment. You can just, I mean, I guess you could run around with blue hair if you really wanted to, but you would look very, very odd. Whereas I know in America, like, it's a normal everyday thing, but you would look like a snow cone walking around out here. You would look super odd, and every come-eye person would be staring at you. Oh, man. I love it. Thanks. Cat dinner. Hey, I don't know. I might have ate some cat someday. I don't know, man. I ordered something. I don't know what the hell I ate. It was called, well, they said it was pork. It was called a jitter. What's it spelled? Jitter. And it was like on a skewer. It was wrapped up on a skewer, but it looked like, it said it was pork meat, but I think it was an intestine of a pig. And I already paid for it, and it had barbecue sauce all over. So I said, okay, let me give it a shot, because it was like 50 cents for one of those skewers. It was awful. It was awful. It was like super chewy. You know what I mean? It was like chewing on like bubble gum. It wasn't even meat. And I was like, oh man, I think I ordered pig guts or something. I said, oh man, I ain't never doing that again. It was a waste of 50 cents. But you gotta try things. You gotta try things, right? Rosenbat, hey, this is a good road. You should see my road where I live at. When it rains, it floods. There's 2 feet of water in my neighborhood, and it takes like all night for it to drain. So yeah, this is a good road. Where am I? I'm actually in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I am south of Riverfront, near the Bassac St Neighborhood, near the Eon Mall, if you guys are familiar with that. Rib jitter. Oh no, Mississippi? I never hear about any of that. There's none of this going on. If there is, they keep it under wraps, they keep it hid. It's safe out here, guys. Like, I mean, of course, don't go in sketchy neighborhoods. It's common sense, but there ain't no kids learning how to hide in closets or duck under their desks out here. Like, and there's no guards with guns out here. Like, things are pretty chill, pretty chill. Yeah, you should check it out. If you can get out to Southeast Asia, I would say get some boots on the ground and actually look at these cute cars. Oh my God, look at this. Man, that's a cute ass car. He's got red leather seats. Do you guys see that? It's got checkers on it. That is a cute little car. I mean, if I was gonna drive, I would buy one of those cute little cars, man, but I'm scared as fuck. I can't do it. I'm walking on the street like this lady right here. Yeah, but if I was gonna get a car, I'd get one of those. Or I'd get a scooter that had a top on it, so if it started raining, that'd be cool. Maybe even a 3-wheel kind of deal. The language, man. The language is tough. I mean, I know a handful of words and maybe I should study more, but I know enough to get around. Like I can say hello, thank you, I'm sorry, excuse me. I mean, you know, if it's an older Khmer woman, you can call her Bong. I know it sounds funny, but they call me Bong, B-O-N-G, so that's an older, mature woman is a Bong, and not the smoky kind. But yeah, and they also call women sister. If they get to know you real well, they'll call you sister. Hey, sister. Hey, sister from another mister. It's fun. But that's all I know. I don't know any other language of the language. Yeah, they do, man. I'll tell you who, well, not the Khmer people, but the Vietnamese people that are out here actually speak French. Like, there's a couple of Vietnamese restaurants I went to, and the woman that was the host, she came up to me and she goes, Parlez-vous français? And I was like, no, English. And she goes, oh, I speak French. And I was like, I don't. I speak English. I said, I know oui, and I know parlez-vous français, but that's all I know, girlfriend. Yeah, but they speak a lot of French out here, because there's a lot of French people out here. Bong is sister? Oh, okay. Well, they either call you sister or they call you Bong. Yeah, they speak French out here. Okay, let me see it. You're in a relationship with a Filipino and she wants you to come in? Jet, watch out. Watch that pocketbook, bro. She's after your ass. I mean, it's okay, fun and games to go ahead and, talk online, but I ain't never been to the Philippines, but I've heard some stories from guys that have come from the Philippines to Cambodia. I'm just saying, be careful, okay? Be careful. Oh yeah, well, Jet, then don't do it. I mean, if you're earning good money and, it's not the time to split the states and you like what you're doing, then by all means stay. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta do you. Just because some woman from overseas wants you to move, just say, sorry, chickie, ain't the time. Yeah, it was a French, it definitely was a French colony. There's a lot of French influence in the buildings out here. A lot of it. Hey, who's that? Edna? Edna. Hi, Edna. You heard some stuff as well? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be careful. Who's that? Zed? Zedzen? Hi. What time of day is it there? 3:30 in the morning. Damn. I think it's 2 p.m. here. I'm not positive, but because I'm on my phone and my phone's my clock, but it's about 2, maybe 2:30. Just give you some more street views, and this is an old wall right here, which is pretty cool. Cool old wall. But as you can see, people they buy nice cars out here. Like, I don't even know what kind of car that is. That brand, it says GAC. I mean, this one's a Toyota. They sell Toyotas, Scions, Fords out here, Nissans, but they're different type of models. I guess because they can't sell the exact ones they sell in the States. So yeah, there are different kinds of models out here, But yeah. I hear this guy behind me. He's probably watching me like, is she talking to herself? This is crazy lady. Oh, this is so cool. For the rickshaws, the big like wagon looking things, they're really cool. Let's see, it's respecting. Okay, it's 2:32. You're in Kansas. Man, you guys are night owls. Thank you for being on my live stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, temples are awesome in Asia. I ain't gonna lie, except if you didn't catch my earlier part of the live stream, you should watch the rerun. I show a Wat temple. It's literally right down this road, and it is the nastiest temple I think I've ran into in the city. But I did the toy, and there was a big ass rat that ran right across my camera. So if you guys want to see a big fat rat, these are the rats that run around here. I was like, oh shit, time to go. Yeah, everybody's pretty chill. I mean, it's a nice day actually today. It's a really nice day to hang out. Alex, hey Alex. You made it. You're on the live stream. Hi. Alex from Serbia, 9:32 in the morning. Okay now. He started a timestamp across the world. That's all right. Tell me where you guys are from. I like that. I like that. I want to know where everybody's from. Oh no, somebody's got a toothache? Oh, I'm sorry, man. You know what? Do you have any cloves in your house? Like actual spice cloves? I hear if you like put a clove near where your tooth is real sore, it's a natural what do you call it? Antiseptic or something? It'll numb your tooth. Just giving you some advice, man. 2:30 in Alabama. Hi, Alabama. Rat size of cats. Yeah, this rat it was like the size of a giant kitten. Or a very small dog. Man, this shit's big. I don't like them. Jesus Christ, everybody's up over a toothache? Y'all need to get to the dentist. Now, I'm sure it's expensive, but like I said, get some cloves, man. Chew on some cloves if you can around the area where your tooth is. It'll work. You got whiskey? I mean, yeah, that's another thing. I remember when I was a kid and I was teething. My mom told me this. I don't remember it, but she's like, I would take whiskey and just rub it on your gums. Hi. This guy's looking at me talking, and I just went, hi. Now here's that was so funny. I wish I could have got him on camera. He's just looking at me, and I was like, hi. What do we got here? Okay. Thanks, UK. Appreciate it. Everything's cool today. Yeah, tooth pain is it's no joke, man. I think it's the worst pain in the world, except if you're a woman. Labor pains is actually number one. For a guy, I don't know what other pain would be bad, and maybe groin pain, but next to labor pain, tooth pain is the second worst in the world for me. That's terrible. Yeah, give him some love, man. People that are up right now watching this live stream because of a sore tooth, oh God, give him some love, man. Okay, yeah, well then get down to Mexico, bro. I can't even imagine how much it would cost to go to the dentist in the States right now. Like, before I quit my job, I had dental insurance, but even when I had to get some teeth pulled out, they only paid 60%. I had to pay the other 40, and it was still a couple $100 out of pocket. It was ridiculous. My phone's starting to die out, guys. Hold on. I got my charge pack, bro. You gonna see your dentist in 2 days? Cool. First, oh my goodness. You had a prostate exam? Holy shit. I bet that was fun. Okay, I had no idea about OSHA. Yeah, try some cloves, man. Hell of a lot cheaper. Yeah, kidney stones. Never had one, thank God. Knock on wood. What else we got? Broken rib pain. I guess that could hurt. We're all naming our pains, right? Cuba. Hi, Cuba. Am I Cuban? No. I'm Ukrainian, German, and Czech. That's my lineage. But I mean, I'm actually American, but that's my background. I'm in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. True story about a drop of bleach. Drop of bleach? Oh, I don't know about that. I remember that when I had the antiseptic on my tooth, and then they just started like pulling my teeth out. All I could feel was the pressure of the dentist like pressing down on my jaw. Man, my jaw was so sore after that. But I was so glad to get that tooth out because I had a toothache too, and I had to get a tooth out because of that. Sorry guys, I gotta hurry up and hook up, or we're gonna lose connection like really fast. It's my portable pack here. Watch the view while I do this. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. I'm back. Hello. Let me see if my charger's on. Back pain. Oh man, you gotta do some stretches. No, you didn't tried it. Totally worth it. Greg, where I'm at? Yeah, I live here. Keep it on a cord 24/7. I am in Cambodia. And I'm sitting on the corner of the street in a coffee shop. You can watch all the crazies go by. Yeah, just chew the cloves, Art, if you can, or at least chew around the area, or you can at least, just like suck on them like a candy, and it'll help you naturally numb the area. Yeah, good luck, Art. I hope you feel better. Maybe next time I catch you on a live stream, you can tell me you got rid of your toothache. Okay, Lily. Do your thing, girlfriend. Do your thing. Let's just show everybody the area again. Oh, he got some bananas going on there now. Hey, Night. Yeah, Night. Everybody is super chill, even though this is a busy city. No sweat, man. No sweat. Nobody really has road rage or nothing out here. It's really a chill place. Yeah, bye, Art. Take care. My name's Tammy. Yeah, whatever that OSHA is, OSHA root, I've never heard of that, but cloves is a good thing. Yeah, I know, Alex, but that's the charm of Phnom Penh, right? Check this out. Yeah, but look at this building. Does that look run down? There's some rundown buildings, but this is a really cool area. It's a cool little place to shop, to hang out. Why is it a nice place to live? Because it's just chill and it's cheap and people are nice and friendly. Look, I got red roses. Yeah, it's just a very, very easy place to live. I'm gonna see if I can prop my phone up here with this cord. It's not gonna work. I don't know. I have to hold it. You guys are so mean. Phnom Penh looks like this everywhere, unless you're near the really nice park or a touristy center. Their road, this way they roll. This is actually a good road. That's the way it is out here, guys. This is not the West. This is Asia, okay? Oh, Alex, where did I eat? Concrete, yeah. They don't waste money on concrete out here, okay? I ate at the Japanese restaurant at the beginning of the live stream. When this is over, you can go back and watch it. I'll show you exactly where I ate. And it's just a coffee shop I'm hanging out in. And I gave a tour of the really run-down Buddhist temple with the rat running across, so you don't want to miss that. I hope I caught it on film. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Street vendor. Oh, shit. Can you believe there's a guy out here on a Fat Boy Harley? That's so US. Nobody else does that. You can use US dollars. It's a dual currency country. So they take the US dollar and they take reals, which is their currency. Now the exchange rate, it's 4,000 to 1. So $1 equals 4,000 reals. So your money stretches pretty good out here. Okay, UK, my name is Tami. Tami. No, there's no bugs. No bugs at all. You see how they make a living, man? Look at this. This chick's got all the food right on the back of her bicycle. Hi. Little kid's smiling. She's gonna get herself a sneaky snack. Aw, that's so cute. That is so cute. I wonder what she's selling off that cart. Must be good if the kids are getting it, you know? Probably something sweet. Anyway, we'll leave him alone. I don't want to keep camera on him too long. I hope this thing is charging. I think it is. Okay. All right, where are we at? Well, I ain't gonna say there's no bugs out here because there are bugs. Oh, these ladies look pretty. They're all dressed up. I mean, I'm just saying. Sexy, right? Little red shiny dresses going on. Yeah, this is a good road. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Yeah, they're totally kicked back here. No worries. No, I'm not in the Philippines. I'm in Cambodia. Yeah, it was a nice hog, wasn't it? You're going to see people with money out here, and you're going to see people that are dirt poor. Don't fall in love. If you do, you find out she won't love you. She's one in a million girls. One in a million girls. Answer you. I must have missed your message. Can you write it again? If I missed it, I apologize. Whoever said answer me, please. Yeah. All right, James. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Pristine streets ain't a thing out here in Asia. Do I miss any food from the States? I'll tell you what I do miss. Boiled peanuts. Boiled peanuts, man. Especially like the real salty boiled peanuts and the Cajun ones. Oh my God. I haven't had boiled peanuts in years, and they do not sell boiled peanuts in Asia. So that's one food I really do miss out there. I'm in Cambodia. Am I cute? Thanks. How much is a rental? I'm trying to catch your messages there. Oh man, you can get an apartment. I mean, a pretty decent one starting at 150 bucks, $180. All the way up to $2,000. The price ranges are crazy. Like my apartment is $330 a month, and I've got everything I need. Like I got a 180 wraparound porch. I got a big ass king size bed, 2 air conditioners, one in the living room, one in my bedroom. I got a big kitchen, refrigerator, washing machine, 2 bathrooms, one in the kitchen, one in my bedroom, and a nice ass living room. Yeah, 330 bucks, guys. Yeah, no government support. You think those were ladies in the night? I mean, it's a little early for that, don't you think? Could be. They might have come off of Bassac Street. Like, we're a couple blocks from the main bar scene, and it's like, I don't drink, so that's why I'm over here. There's dogs, but they don't really run in packs. You're pretty safe. Most dogs do not mess with you at all. If you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone, so it's cool. There's stray cats, there's stray dogs, there's no problems at all. That took a little labor there. Yeah, okay. She guns. I don't know what she's selling over there, but okay. Ain't this fun? This is so fun. Hello. Who just came in? Rashish. Hello. We're not, I mean, Phnom Penh is actually near the river. We're not even near the ocean. No, you didn't miss a thing. Well, you missed some guys pushing, Lily, you missed some guys pushing giant water bottles, and they had a hard time getting over the bump on the road. It was pretty neat. No, you're close. It's not spelled T-E-M-M-Y. My name is Tammy, and it's spelled T-A-M-I. Okay? No warranty. Yeah, I need peanuts, man. I need some boiled peanuts. Sing a song. Okay, James, where do I get boiled peanuts? Yeah, but are they like the ones like from the deep south, you know? Like Georgia peanuts, Florida peanuts? That's what I'm talking about. People that do them right on the side of the road, and you can just like scoop them up for like, I don't know, $5 a bag. That's what they used to be when I bought them, but I'm talking about those boiled peanuts. Never had boiled peanuts? You're missing it, man. That's some good shit. Oh my God, I can eat literally like, I think you can get a pound of peanuts, at least in Orlando. Well, I lived out in Winter Haven, like in Polk County, you know, cow country, and I could get a giant bag of peanuts. I think it would weigh about a pound. I would just sit down and make a meal out of that, man. I'd have a pound of empty shells near me. It'd take me an hour or two to eat it, but I'd eat them all. You're welcome. I try to answer everybody. Yeah, now you understand why I live here. Things are so cheap. I'm doing great. Cool cat. It is cheap. You eat boiled peanuts once a week, sometimes every day? Okay. Well, I'm jealous. Although I get some really good food out here. Street vendors have them? I don't know, man. I've never seen boiled peanuts for sale, guys. I will look for them. If I find them, I'll let you know. Okay, nice talking to you too, Greg. Have a good day or good night. Yeah, get yourself some sleep, man. Yeah, I'm a Florida girl. You know what I'm talking about, Jet? Polk County? Well, I lived in Orlando. I grew up in like Winter Park, Orlando area. But when I got married to my husband, I ended up moving out to Winter Haven. And I lived there for 20 years. And that's where I actually left. And then came to Cambodia. Yeah, I'm a Florida girl. Bye, UK. Thanks for coming in. Frostproof? I know exactly where Frostproof is. I was on the line near, like, if you go down the block from Winter Haven, there was a Winter Haven Mall, if you know that. And then around, going down through the back area was Lake Wales. I used to love going to that park. That was beautiful. I was near there. Keep smiling. Okay, I'll try. You have a nephew named Orlando? That's cool. You gonna give me $500? Hey, you can send it through the super chat. I'm all about it, babe. Hungry? Hey, that's cool. You're the first well, I've got somebody in the live chat from Serbia. So you're the first person from Hungary. That's cool. Welcome to the chat. You had a rental property in Winter Haven? Okay. I mean, it's a nice place, but it's getting overrun. Here you go, guys. See, I'm keep looking at my mug. Yeah, it's definitely getting overrun. I can't believe you guys think this road is really bad. Like, this is actually not. Look at this. This part of the road looks really good, right? What's wrong with that road? That looks pretty chill. You want to retire in the Keys on a kayak fishing till you croak? Hey, that sounds like a good dream to me. Go for it. Roland, I don't know about puskas, but I know about paprika. You're killing me. You're killing me. I'm loving the conversation, guys. You guys really, I love when you guys interact. So you have to keep staring at me. I love the intersection because you never know what's going to come through. Heading home, Lily. That's about the biggest plan. I need to post something online. What phone company? I don't know about like line phones, but everybody uses a cell phone out here, and they have a bunch of carriers, but the main one that I use is called Smart, S-M-A-R-T, and you can get 40 gigabytes for $5. It's really cheap. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Lily. Here's the guy. Well, he made it pretty easy that time. He made it easy that time. Random question. Night, yeah, ABSC. AVSC, you can do that. I went through them. A TEFL, just make sure it's accredited. So, like, I actually got my TEFL online before I even went to AVSC, and I paid $100, I think, but you can get them cheaper. But I did a 120-hour course through Bridge Education Group, or they say bridge.org, O-R-G. And it's a pretty good course. You're done within a month, 120 hours. Look how cute these kids are. Oh my God. They're super cute. Guys, heading out, man. Yeah, 120 hours. You can get it done within a month. And just make sure it's an accredited company if you don't go through Bridge. You'll be fine. You don't even have to be a decent teacher. They'll hire you with no experience out here, believe me. I'm sorry, I'm reading your thing, Night. Well, I mean, yeah, Siem Reap's a whole nother thing. Like, yeah, but if you come out here to the city where I'm at in Phnom Penh, there's so many schools out here and there's so much opportunity, and especially if you don't mind teaching young kids, like kindergarten, first, second grade. Like I said, I had no in-classroom teaching experience. I came out here with just my TEFL and my college degree. But I did sign up for ABSE, and I did just like sort of on-the-job training just to get a feel what it was like to teach in a classroom. I literally only had 1 week training, okay? 1 week's experience, and I got a job. Of course, I got a job teaching kindergartners, and they kicked my ass and only worked 1 week, but I got a job. So if you can handle that, you'll be just fine. So don't listen to all that mumbo jumbo. Yeah, I know, Jet. I know, just ignore them. Just ignore them. Hell no, I haven't found a significant other. Not really looking for one either there. Not looking for a significant other. That's hilarious. You should ask me that. Look at them. They're so freaking cute. Do you see that? They let little kids walk around by themselves without their parents. I mean, that's how safe it is out here, guys. I would never see that back in my home state of Florida. Like, everybody locks their kids away because they're afraid they're going to get kidnapped by a pedophile. But out here, ain't nobody worried about that. Ain't nobody worried about that. Oh yeah, I mean, these people grow up on motorbikes. Like, they're literally infants on a motorbike. That ain't no shit. I've seen them with kids as young as an infant and just holding them in their arms, and they're on a motorbike. I mean, that's how they roll out here, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's called independence, Lily. Exactly. Yeah, there's there are language centers, private. You can do private tutoring. Like, if you can get the word out, like, let's say you have your own website and you can build that up and get the word out while you're here that you do private tutoring. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can go through social media. You can go on like Facebook, Cambodian Facebook pages and just say, hey, I'm offering English classes for $10 an hour. I mean, I don't know, just make it cheap to get started. Then you can have your own business. You won't have to work for any of these schools out here. There are a lot of expats that do that, and a lot of them get paid under the table. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. I've heard of them getting paid under the table, so yeah, I mean, it's possible. But yeah, you can get a job at a public school, private school, language center, any of those, and any time of year. I haven't heard of like a dry spell. Like this place is so rocking and busy, like 365, except around their New Year's, that you're gonna be fine. Yeah, Ernie, yeah, this is a Buddhist country, and predominantly, I mean, they do practice Christian faith out here, but it's the minority. But no, they don't play around. I've never seen anybody steal anything, even though they say be careful with your belongings, but I, knock on wood, have never had any of my stuff stolen. I've never seen anybody steal anything off of a Westerner. Here's one right now. He's just walking down a road. I think if they get caught, the penalties are going to be really severe, and that's why they don't do it. They don't do it, man. Go Alabama. All right. Yeah, I mean, if they're carrying a knife and I mean, you know, yeah, I don't think I'd want to mess with those kids either. Yeah, Knight, I mean, you ain't got to worry about that. You don't really need the school to renew your visa. What you need is a work permit. The school will help you with the work permits, but you need to get your business visa or your ordinary, or it's called an e-visa. You need to get that on your own. You can get it online, get a 30-day one, or you can get it on arrival when you get here. It's good for 30 days, and then you will do the extension, and you can extend it up to a year. So it can be 1 month, 6 months, a year, and that's it. Take care of it yourself, man. Yeah, I don't get what you're saying, bro. I don't know what you said there. Something, Ryder. Men don't... I ain't got no trouble with men. I'm in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I have no idea if they have open carry. I have never seen anybody with a gun out here. There's nobody walking around with guns out here. Never. They don't need them. So, but what if you retire and try to just live it? You can. I'm living here right now. I'm living here right now. You can do it. Uganda. Holy shit. Hello, Uganda. I've never had anybody tune in from Uganda. Thank you very much. That's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, really? I know you can, where my home state in Florida, there is concealed weapon law, but it has to be concealed. So you can't walk around with it out in open. I know in Texas you're allowed to have it like out in the open, but in Florida it's got to be concealed. But I've never seen anybody walking around with guns out here. No, it's not like the US T-Rex. It's a big penalty. Yeah, I can imagine so. I can imagine so. Look at how cute. I know. That's so cute. Give you another shot of the area. Well, guys, I drank all my coffee. And I'll tell you what, I don't have the jitters, which is amazing. Here we go. There's some. Okay, we got Asians, we got white people walking around. Now, I ain't trying to be funny, and I hope nobody takes this the wrong way, but I've seen some black American people, but very rare. It's mostly white. But the black people that I see out here are actually from Africa. So Uganda, it's cool out here. Like they are very, like the Cambodian people out here are very accepting of all races. I mean, I don't even think it matters if you're Mexican or anything like that. Like, they just don't care, because if you got the money and you're bringing it into the country, that's all they care about. Adam, I have no idea. I never had a weapon. I'm just telling you that it is a concealed weapon law, but I don't know if you need a license. I have no idea. Is there LGBTQ out there? That's a good question. And I can't answer that either, but I'm going to be honest with you. I have never seen, and I'm not against gay people, but I've never seen like two men holding hands. I've never seen in public. I've never seen women. I mean, I've seen Asian women like with their arms locked, but that's a tradition out here. Like, doesn't mean that they're lesbians. It just means like they're just holding each other's arms to cross the street. But I don't know if this is a gay-friendly type of area, so you might have to look that up online. Man, the traffic, bro. It's coming through. Oh, check this lizard out. Oh, ants. I need one of those in my house. I have ants. There's another one down there. That's cool. Anyway, let's get back to your comments. What they don't know won't hurt them. Yeah, I don't know anything about that T-Rex. VW. Hi, VW. I don't know, Jet. As long as if you're being respectful in the chat, I think that, no, I mean, I don't know. There might be some choice words. So community standards, you know what I mean? But I'm getting a lot of your messages, Maybe it's just a what do you call it, a fluke or something. Hi, Virginia. Okay, Maven. Thanks for jumping in and clarifying that. So there is a community out here? I had no idea. Like, I don't see, you know how in the States you see openly gay? I don't really see openly gay out here. So that's what I'm saying. I don't personally see it. Jed, I don't know. I have no idea. These ants don't really bother me. They're like little sugar ants. I had a big trail of them in my kitchen going into my garbage bag last night. And I was like, bro, there's nothing in this garbage bag but plastic, but they're after it. But then they were gone this morning, so I was like saying, I need one of those lizards in there. Hi. You do? Well, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm actually live right now.
I apologize.
Do you want to say hi?
Well, hello, everyone.
What's your name?
I'm from Texas.
From Texas?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I watch your channel. You have fantastic content.
Thank
I like
you.
your interviews.
Thank
It's
you.
so great.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll switch the camera back. Thank
I
you.
actually used your channel to prep.
No
Yeah,
way.
absolutely.
You can join me if you like.
Yeah, I'm going to see someone. So,
Okay,
but,
okay.
I just want to say hi.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Ah, that's cool. I got recognized. Well, you heard it from the man. He appreciates me and my channel. That is so cool, dude. So cool. I love meeting my subscribers. If you guys are ever out here, come by and say hi. Yeah, I agree. Cambodia is very conservative. No, it's not like the States. I gotta catch up on your stuff. Yeah, I'm from the U.S., Pablo. I'm from Orlando, Florida. There are no beaches there's man-made lake, but it's not like a lake you would swim in. It's mostly just rivers and canals out here. Here you go. Good morning from England. Hey, good morning from England. Chill guy. Yeah, he was. Get my autograph. I was gonna buy him a coffee if he wanted to hang out, but he had to go meet somebody. So that's cool. I know, that would have been cool if he was like, I'll buy you another coffee. Oh well, that's all right. I love meeting people. I just think that's fantastic. It's super cool to get recognized. Oh, and by the way, the channel has hit 3,000 views thanks to you guys. I put it on my community post that, I was just thanking everybody, and I just want to say it on live stream. Without you, none of this would be possible. So I truly appreciate every one of you that watches and every one of you that has subscribed. And yeah, you're helping to support a small channel in Phnom Penh, and it's really appreciated. So thank you guys. Back to your comments. Yeah, you don't swim in the river, man. Don't swim in it. No, I'm not inviting him over to my place. No way. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's the Mekong River, Ernie. Okay, Lily. Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. Yeah, the beach is 4 hours away. I mean, you can go 4 hours from here and go swimming. Oh, she's stuck, man. She's stuck. She's trying to get over that hump. I gotta open this water. The air, I mean, it's nice today. There's hardly any, it's been cloudy all day. As you can see the sky, check the sky out. But it's pretty comfortable. It's nice out here. Does it smell? It smells like food, man. I'm smelling a lot of barbecue out here now. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Thanks, Maven. Am I from Tennessee? No, I'm not from Tennessee. I'm from Orlando, Florida, boy. T-Rex, I will be back in the States. I have 2 grown kids that I visit like every other year. I fly back, so this time next year I'll be flying back into Florida, and I'll probably stay a couple months to visit my kids. And then fly back. I may go down to South America. I wanted to check out Paraguay, Ascension, Paraguay. I might stay down there for a month. after I leave Florida, and then I'll fly back to Cambodia. Want to check it out, man. Ernie, you're sweet. You'll buy me a coffee anytime, any place? Awesome. Hey, I'm a cheap date, man. You can get me $1.50 coffee. I'd be happy as a lark. Coffee. Yeah, barbecue. Well, I mean, I call it barbecue, but it's just, they just cook stuff on the grill out here. I guess it is barbecue. Okay, Jeff. You sound a little paranoid, man, but you do your thing. What time is it? I have no idea. I can't tell you. I'm guessing maybe 3 o'clock because I'm on the live stream, and if I jump out, I might lose you guys. I don't know. I think it's 3 o'clock. Afternoon. Video? Lily, yeah, I'm going to be working on a video this week. I miss doing just videos. I mean, I don't mind doing live streams, but I do miss being creative and doing my own thing on a video. So I'm probably going to start going back to doing some of those too. So yeah, I'm going to try to do some more stuff there. How much does it cost? Let go? Shit. Depending on your lifestyle, but me, no, I don't jump around bars. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I'm straight edge, bro, but I eat very well, and I have a good time when I'm out, checking out restaurants and coffee shops and juice bars, and all in, $650 a month with my rent and utilities. Believe it. Sorry, a big truck just went by. Oh my God, that's a lot of gas. Oh, God, just spewed out like a ton of black smoke. That's another thing, like their vehicles kick out a lot of black smoke. Like, I don't think they have regulations on that either out here. Yeah, I mean, they're chill with Americans. They don't care. Oh, it's 4 p.m.? Okay, thanks, Pablo. Man, have I been out here that long? Shit. They're probably waiting me for pay this bill. Oh, I don't know if it was sold in yet. What do I eat? I mean, I'm pretty healthy. I eat a lot of clean meat. A lot of good produce, fresh produce out here, vegetables, fruit, a lot of legumes. I'm not really a big rice or noodle eater. I don't really eat much bread. Cheese is expensive out here. I stay away from dairy. But I mean, then there's other good stuff to eat out here. I mean, whatever you can find, that you can get anything out here. Like earlier, I just went to a Japanese restaurant right down the street. And I got me a cup of miso soup and some barbecue pork belly on a skewer. Shit, was it good? It was only $4, guys. Like literally $4. It was cheap. You could. I mean, I'm telling you, like I said, it depends on your lifestyle. It depends on what type of apartment you want. I mean, the price range, there actually is a middle class out here, guys, okay? So you can go anywhere from $150 a month on rent all the way up to $2,000 a month. Depends on what you want and how much you can afford, and you can live anywhere in between on that slide scale. So that's what it makes it so cool out here. What are my goals? 2026. Paper, I have no idea yet. I guess keep building the YouTube channel. That's my goals. Black smoke, I don't know. That was definitely not a barbecue. Hey, Joseph said hi. Yeah. Oh, it's 3:25. Okay, thank you. Thanks for correcting the time, Pablo. That is your lifestyle? Cool. Hey, thanks T-Rex. You like my channel? Super cool, super cool. Thanks for subscribing. Bussin'. Thanks, Franco. Hi, Somi. Thanks, Cassetta. Thank you. Wish you a great day as well, or a great evening, wherever you're from. Howdy, Samuel. Let's see if we can get some other action here. Here comes a guy with a trailer. You're on a back neighborhood. That's why there's no sirens out here. 7:30 p.m. Ernie? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I try to give a good perspective of where I'm at. It's a chill place, man. How much are the mopeds? You mean to buy? I have no idea. I don't ride a moped, so, but I know you can rent one out here for as low as probably, depending on what you get, maybe 10 to 20 bucks a day, somewhere in that range. Okay, Ernie, go get something to eat. Yeah, the range is very wide. Demand, like I said, you can get a very simple room with air conditioning and a TV and a bed for $150 a month, or you can go ahead and ball out and get a 38-story condo in the sky for $2,000 a month, and you can get everything in between. It can be commercial real estate, or it can be a personal, you know, one owner type real estate. It's everything. Oh, hey, somebody's at Iggy. Hey, what's up, Iggy? 10:30 a.m. in Prague. Good to see you too, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Good question, Let Go. Yes, I am retired. And how it works is I have a U.S. bank account, and my pension gets deposited into my U.S. bank account, okay? Then what I do, I have a Charles Schwab debit card, and I go to a local ATM, and I withdraw my rent money out of the ATM, because it's so low, I just pay cash to my landlady. And I can get it in $100 bills, because they take U.S. dollars out here. And everything else I just do on my credit card. I don't even have a bank account out here. You know what I mean? Like my tuk-tuk rides and my groceries, when I go to the grocery store, they take Visa and MasterCard. So I just do that and just pay my credit card like it's a debit card. I pay it off like the very next day after I use it. Keep it low. And I earn travel points from that. So I save those up or use them as a credit on my credit card. And with the Charles Schwab card, I get whatever ATM fee I get charged taking money out, I actually get it reimbursed at the end of the month. So it's a win-win, man. I don't have any middleman. I don't have to transfer money into Cambodia. And I'm pretty much living out here with no fees. So I don't have to, and that's another thing. I can either pull out US dollars out of an ATM, or I can pull out Cambodian currency out of an ATM. I can go either way with no extra charge. And I actually keep my my like going out to eat money in Cambodian reals. I don't speak the language, Samuel. I know very little of Cambodian language. Hi, AJ. Oh, okay, okay. So there you go. You got your scooter Maven for $1,500. That's cool. There you go. There's the cost up to 3,000. I don't know nothing about the nightlife, Mad. I'm not a nightlife girl. I'm a homebody. I keep my ass in at night. I get in too much trouble, man. Yeah, it's super cool, Iggy. That's how I save money. I don't have to move money between the U.S. banks to a Cambodian bank. I mean, now if I was working out here as a teacher, you have to have a Cambodian bank to deposit your paycheck. They don't deposit it into a U.S. bank. So I almost got one because I did get a job, but I wasn't there long enough to collect a paycheck, so I never got the account. Hey. Guys selling buns. No. Sorry, Samuel. I don't need a roommate. Thanks, Iggy. Mad, I mean, doesn't matter if you're working online or if you're working physically out here. The only, you need an e-visa, or it's called an ordinary or a business visa. They're all the same, okay? So just get one of those and you can work online and you can do your thing out here. So, there you go. Yeah, I would definitely go with an e-visa. That's what you want. Now, if you're over 55, and yeah, you know, you could swing a retirement visa over 55 if you don't really plan on working online. So that's another option. They got a lot of options. Yeah, it's super easy, let go. Yeah, man, come on over, do some boots on the ground, do some exploration, and definitely check out the place. Ooh, man, this bamboo seat. My butt's getting sore. Month or two could be good. That can be good enough time to get a feel of the old girl. David says it's 1:32 in the morning. What are you doing up so late? Healthcare? I've got my own healthcare. I pay $480 a year. I got it through an agent called Safety Net, and sorry, I was looking at something, got distracted. The company that underwrites my policy is Forte General. It's a French company, but they handle all expat health insurance out here. Yeah, based on your age and your health and how much coverage you want. I only got like $100,000 worth of accident coverage. Because I mean, I'm healthy, man. Like I don't have any health issues. I'm not on any meds. I ain't got no problems. So really, I just needed insurance for that. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate you. I'm sorry. Do you want me to go? Because I've been sitting here a while. No, am I good? I can stay?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, thank you. You're sweet. Thank you. Yeah, you can take it. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. She brought me a free drink. Okay, we got to give it a shot. I didn't know if they wanted me to go or not. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice tea. Nice tea. It's like a nice, really nice light tea. Okay, so where are we at? You're a night owl, David? Wife and kids are asleep. Love the nighttime. Yeah, it's the most peaceful time of the day, isn't it? Yeah, I'm American. Got to catch the local scene, right? Yeah, it's good enough for back surgery. It covers me. Well, you have to live in Cambodia for at least 6 months out of the year, but the other 6 months of the year I can leave with my health insurance. I can actually travel back to the States or anywhere and have the coverage, but it's considered out of network. So if it's out of network, um, then I have to pay, just not a copay, but I'm responsible for 20% of whatever the bill is. But if I'm in network in Cambodia, and there's a lot of hospitals and clinic options, then I don't have to pay 20% copay. I pay like a $500 deductible, and that's for the entire year. And then everything else is covered at 100%. It's really a sweet policy, man. Well, I'm not living in this area. What's your name? Shadowy? If I was saying it right. I don't live in this particular neighborhood, but I actually live in Phnom Penh. So I'm living in this city, in this country. Yeah, free is good, bro. Hey. I've been getting a lot of good free stuff. I'll tell you, that's how sweet these people are out here. Let me get another sip of this. $6,000? Well, California's that's just ridiculous, night. Shit, that's almost what I spent in a year out here. Oh, it's totally safe. You see how safe it is out here? Look at all these people just chilling. Is it hot? Well, not today. It's actually pretty nice. Oh, I'm sorry, let go. Yeah, my kids are grown too, but my husband passed away, so yeah. Yeah, man, you can be Shady Owl. Yeah, you can be an American citizen and live anywhere, and you can live anywhere and not be a citizen of an actual country. How can I explain it? Like, some countries you sort of get like grandfathered in. Like if you live, say 5 years or more. I mean, you'd have to check it online. But like if you live 5 years or more in a country, you might be able to get a residency and then work your way into citizenship. But like here in Cambodia, I don't know really how that works. But I know one thing: I can live here indefinitely on a visa and still be a U.S. citizen and never be a Cambodian. I don't think you can turn into a Cambodian citizen. You know what I mean? Oh, she is dressed so pretty. She's actually got dyed hair. No fucks given. Okay, where are we at? Biggie. Hey, you're well, Biggie, no problem. Yeah, I know. I hear a lot of that, Shady Owl. I mean, I hear that America is super expensive and a lot of people are wanting out for various reasons. It's not just about the economy. Maybe it's about the politics, whatever it is. But a lot of people are looking for another way. How can I say, to make your dollar stretch? That's one of the reasons I left. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Yeah, I mean, I try not to follow politics or even talk about it too much because it ain't my bag, you know what I mean? It ain't my bag. I don't want to get stuck in the he said, she said, or this side, that side. I mean, come on, we're all human, and we're all just trying to live on this planet. Like, Why are we fighting each other? It's ridiculous. The only people that actually win are the elites at the top. They want to divide and conquer. But yet it seems like people just love the drama and they want to stay in it and they want to fight each other in the States. But when you're out here, I don't see none of that. Like I said, things are pretty chill out here and normal. Ain't nobody trying to fight each other out here. San Francisco, man, I visited San Francisco way before it got really bad. I was on vacation there with my kids, and but I mean, it still was bad. I mean, we were walking down this one street and we were just watching people shoot up right on the sidewalk, man. They had needles hanging out of their arms. My kids were young. They were like, my daughter was like 17, my son was like 11. And I didn't even see it. I was walking down the street, just minding my own business, trying to get to this parade we were going to go check out. And my kids happened to be looking around, and they're like, "Mom, did you see that guy? He has a needle sticking out of his arm." And I'm like, "Really?" I said, "Okay, we got to keep going." And then we get to this parade, and guess what it is now? I ain't got nothing against, the gay community, but it was a gay parade. I'm just going to say that. But what was nasty about it, and the cops didn't seem to care, there was guys out there completely naked. I mean, the only thing this one guy was wearing was a pair of sunglasses and a pair of flip-flops, and his ding-a-ling was just hanging out there right off the side of the street. And my kid, 11-year-old boy, I was like, "Oh my God." I said, "Close your eyes, we're leaving." I said, this is fucked up. Cops aren't doing nothing about it. I get a parade, but at least cover your shit. You know what I mean? I don't agree with that. I just don't agree with it. All right, let me get back to somewhere. Let's see. All right, let me catch up here, guys. Yeah, I know. They just don't know. That's what I'm saying. Until you get out of the United States and you see what it's like to live in countries like Cambodia, it's a whole nother world. It's a whole nother perspective. It's really cool. Hey, Joe Hogan. I'm doing cool. Kensington? I don't know about that. Morning, morning, morning. Okay, hold on, 9. I'm reading your comment. When I taught English, did I have to file a 1040 to report worldwide income back to Uncle Sam for tax purposes, or maybe Form 2555? And you really got me. I can't answer that. I didn't file anything because I never got a paycheck. I had no income to file. And when I worked that 1 week, I had to forfeit it because they had a clause in their contract, like if you quit before your contract was up, they get to keep the first $400 you make. So when I quit, I pretty much forfeited the $100, so I can't even answer that. But no, I didn't even file any taxes. Yeah, it was pretty disgusting. Yeah, I agree with you, Shady. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I thought San Francisco was a beautiful city, man. I loved, I went to, what's it called? Hot Street? Hot in Ashbury, or 8 in Ashbury? I don't know how you pronounce it. We checked that area out. We were like at the big park out there. It was beautiful. We went down Hippie Lane or something, and I mean, I love the hills out there. We went over to Sausalito, you know, where the big red tree park is. That was really beautiful. We did a tour out there, and of course we went by ferry on the way back to the mainland and checked out Alcatraz. Oh shit. We went to Fisherman's Wharf. I mean, it was all really cool. It was really nice. It's legal to be naked on the street. Now, see, that's different for me because when you're in Florida, if you're standing outside naked in Orlando, your ass is going to jail. There ain't no way that Orlando, Florida's putting up with that shit. It's a whole different world, even between Florida and California. Oh, Japan. Yeah, that would be cool. I like Japan. Japan's nice. Yeah, I figure the cost of living in California is ridiculous. I know, right? Might have to call the ball. I can't believe I've done 2 hours. It's easy to sit out here and talk, just watching the traffic and everything. Yeah, Maven, I guess that's true. You do have to self-report, but if there's no money to self-report, you know. I mean, I did tell my tax advisor I was going to file my taxes, but they were like, well, what income do you have? You have a W-2? And I said, no. Did you make any money ladder? I was like, no. That was even before my pension kicked in. I said, no, I was pretty much living off of savings. And they're like, well, you don't need to file any taxes. I said, cool. Oh, wow, check this out. I love how they just carry around their stuff. It's so cool. Super cool. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to call the ball. I can't believe we've been on here 2 hours. Thank you so much. I know you guys are still coming in with comments, but yeah, it's been a couple hours, and I think I'm even draining my backup battery pack. Gonna get my butt home before the rains kick in. But thank you so much for joining, and if you have any more questions, you can write me. Just go on my website, nextstepunknown.me, or you can write me directly at tami, T-A-M-I, at nextstepunknown.com. It's my business email. And, you know, of course, on my website, I've got all kinds of Cambodian merch. You know, you need something cool. I made the designs myself. You can buy anything from a t-shirt to a tote bag to a pair of sweatpants or even a backpack. Have a really unique Cambodian design on it and make it special. All right? Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next live stream. Peace out.